Boysenberry Farm is pleased to present Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.
Hello! Howdy!
Howdy!
Who do we have here? There's not so many people here. We can be on a first name basis. We'll start with Jan, and then you stand up and say who you are, where you're from. You in the plaid, go ahead. You can. We're having a lot of fun, and it's Monday, so it's kind of slow here at Knott's Berry Farm. It's a great time to be at a place like this because you don't have a big crowd of people. And we always have such good groups, even when they're small, it seems that they're very responsive. And you guys are very responsive. How loud can you get? That's beautiful, that's perfect. Well, we're gonna do a fiddle song. We're gonna start off with a fiddle song, but before we start, you gotta know who this guy is with that big bass right there. That's Anders on the bass. Rick on the banjo. And Dynamite Benny is gonna play the Hamilton County Breakdown. Stage, because this is a stunt stage. This is meant for big falls, and so we're trying to work up some serious falls in our show. We're trying to work up to the high fall. But all four of us are afraid of heights. But this is a rubber stage. It's kind of fun. It's good on the knees and the ankles, but it is kind of bouncy a little bit. But it gets us going on that bluegrass, especially on a medley that we're about to play. It's a bouncy little song, or set of songs. We do lots of medleys first off, just because we don't know the whole song. Here's a medley of bluegrass songs. The first one was made popular from a movie called Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It goes like this. There's a vocal harmonies begin this. We haven't done this in a long time. We had one of our friends said that we're doing the same songs. He's pretty upset about it. So we're trying to throw in some stuff for him. Sorry. Here we go. I've seen troubles on my day. Well, I am a man once in sorrow. I've seen troubles all my days. He's seen troubles all his days. Well, I've bid farewell to old Kentucky, a place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. And then we got this great job at Knott's Berry Farm. Well, I ain't gonna work on the railroad. Well, I ain't gonna work on the farm. Way around the shack till the train comes back. Going in my sweet baby's arms. Going in my sweet baby's arms. Going in my sweet baby's arms. Play around the shack till the train comes back. Going in my sweet baby's arms. Yeah, dark clouds rising, sure sound rain. What an old grapevine and all, Eliza Jane. I can pay on the pin, corn feeding my heart. All I need is pretty girl feeding round God. Up to he was good old man, he lived below the mill. Two they had two daughters and 40 gallons still. One guy watched the boiler, the other watched his spout. Mama corked bottles as Dooley fetched them out. Dooley slipping a dollar, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Give me ass one, I'll pay you back someday. Oh, Dooley slipping a dollar, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me ass one, I'll pay you back someday. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go
Downtown.
Just kidding. Wish that I was on over Rocky Top, down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on the Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once two strangers climbed over Rocky Top, looking for the moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckoning they never will. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. We're known for combining music together, putting music together, turning songs into bluegrass songs. We're actually working, just started working on one, a Temptation song. We're gonna bluegrass some Motown. I keep telling y'all that, but you never hear it. But you will be hearing it pretty soon. We just actually started working on bluegrass Motown. We've already combined country music with disco. We're the only people who have done this. Combined country with disco, we call this Cr-isco. We've also combined country with rap, which we call R-untry. Let's just do a section of R-untry. Yo, DJ, live on the farm is kind of laid back. Nothing that a country boy we can't have. Early to bed, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Kicked around since I'm born. It's alright, it's okay. You can look the other way. You can try, understand. Do your time effects on me? When you stay alive, face it, bring it out, everybody shake and stay alive. I'm a dancer man. Doing it alright. It's okay. You can look the other way. You can try, understand. Stay alive, stay alive. Yes, it'll bring it out. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive. I don't even know where we're headed. I know what we need to do right now is give Rick enough time to switch over to a guitar. He's putting on a Telecaster guitar because we're going to do a country western standard, a classic country western standard called the Auctioneer. But let's start it off with a big punch from the band when I give the cue. All right, now let's get a walk on in them boats.
Wow.
Let's try it again. All right, now let's open again. Welcome on in, boys. I'm inclined to start in the bidding at 25. Bidding 25, 25, got a 30, bidding on a 30, go 35, out and 35, got a 35, and bidding on a 35, got a 40, there's a moth. There's a moth, there's a moth, there's a moth flying in the air. Look at the moth, there's a moth, there's a moth. Flying 45, 45, rubber biscuit. There was a boy from Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his mom when she told him that he should go to school. They'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk. Pretty soon he'd find him at the local auction barn. He'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. Well, I said, oh my, it's do or die. I gotta learn that auction crack. Gonna make my mark and be an auctioneer. $25 bid now, $30 bid, $30 30 hood, bid $30 hood, bid $30 hood, bid $30 bid. $30 bid now, 35 hood, bid 35, 35 hood, bid 35 hood, bid $35 bid. Let's go, yeah. Storey Telecaster guitar. As time went on, did his best. All could see he didn't jest. He practiced calling bits both night and day. Well, his pep would find him behind the barn, just working up and off the storm, trying to imitate the auctioneer. Well, his pep said, son, we just can't stand to have a little mediocre man selling things at auction. You didn't argue with me. Well, I'll send you off to auction school, and you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. $35 bid now, $40 bid, $40 hood, bid $40 hood, bid $40 hood. You can't make someone bid. $40 bid now, 45, $40 bid, 45, 45, $40 bid, 45. You're gonna have to retract that bid. Here you go. It's for Dennis and Anders, ladies and gentlemen. And from the boy who went to school, they're doing man who played her cool. He became a full-fledged auctioneer. Now folks come from miles around just to hear him make that rhythmic sound that filled their hearts such a happy cheer. Well, his fame grew from shore to shore. He had all he could do and more. Had to buy a plane to get around. Now he's a toasting on the landless balls and give the man a hand, cause he's the best hillbilly auctioneer. $45 bid now, $50 bid, 50, 50 hood, bid, $50 hood, bid, 50 hood, bid, $50 bid. Well now, $50 bid now, 55, would it, 55, 55, would it, 55, who's gonna bid it at $55 bid? Sold. Thank you, everybody. I want to remind everybody we're here for 14 more days. 14 more days in a row. So we're not going 5 and then taking a break. We're gonna straight on. But that's easy to do because we have the best sound technicians anywhere. Let's hear it for our sound tech. Mr. Cap on sound. He's also a traffic controller. He does air traffic from up there, so he has to do the sound and also make sure that all the planes fly safely in this area and land. It's a really complicated job. See, he's signaling a plane right now.
Are they supposed to be orange? Not white?
We're working on songs. This is one of the newer songs that we've just put together. Rick sings this song. It's a beautiful song. It starts off with just him singing by himself. It's called Passing Through. I have stood up on the mountain, seen the other side. I've wrestled with the devil, wrestled with my pride. Been down in the valley, stood out in the rain. See my love forsaken, felt the pleasure and the pain. But there's one thing for certain, there's one call that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. I have cried in tears of sadness, cried in tears of joy. I have found life with living from the peace within the noise. Turn the back on hatred, lying, prejudice and greed. Found the future in the present, found hope within the sea. But there's one thing for certain, there's one call that rings true, yeah. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Passing through. Passing through. But there's water down the road, and I'm only going by. If I'm sitting out there ready, when my chances come to knock, couldn't make it where I'm going, standing tall just like a rock. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true, yeah. It's a wicked world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Taking a bluegrass song and make it into a rock and roll song, Blue Moon of Kentucky. That's one of the tunes that we do. We're going to throw that back into the cycle of songs. But we're going to do another Elvis song in the style of bluegrass. I know y'all have seen a lot of shows that have heard us do this one. We're gonna do it for you right now.
Let me get out here.
I'm still awkwardly trying to learn how to walk back and forth from this section. But I like being out here. I feel like I'm a little bit closer to the audience and I can relate to you with my eyes. And you can also see my nose hairs. A lot of the expression that I use is through my nostrils, and the nose hairs are part of all of that. So I don't trim them. All right. And now let's do this song for you. Let's do Little Sister. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kill me once or twice and say you're very nice and neat. Little sister, you know you do what your big sister do. Well, I dated your big sister, and I took her to the show. I went and get some candy, along came your daddy, and they walked right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kill me once or twice and say you're very nice and neat. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Yeah. What's the right on the banjo? Every time I see your sister, she with somebody new. She mean and she's impolite, a little old boy, but guess I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kill me once or twice and say it very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Come on. Pigtails, pinch your turn the nose. Baby, you've been growing, baby, you've been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kill me once or twice and say it very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister did? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister did? One more. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister did? Alrighty, now it's the time that we do some theater. So I'm going to take this contraption up here. So you see, we're getting prepared. You see the actors are now assembling and getting their props in order, in line. And I need to change over. We are going to be telling a story theatrically. We have been telling this story theatrically in a theater called the Birdcage Theater. And they've got a great show in there right now. It's a melodrama, and we recommend it highly. And now we're in an outdoor theater, even a bigger seating area. It's hard to fill seats Monday night. But it's pretty good, and the crowd that we have is responsive, and I feel like performing. I feel like being theatrical. The storyteller, ladies and gentlemen, Rick Storey. Animal Landers will be just a regular peasant. A peasant that builds fires. A fire builder. You're But illegal fires, like you're a, what do you call those guys? Arsonist. You're a, I want you, but a nice one, a really nice one. You just burn things that need to be burnt. You know, that house looks trashy. And I want you to lose that character and go right into evil demon musician, Animal Anders. Playing the most difficult and demanding character in this piece. Fortunately, we have the most difficult and demanding member in our band to play the role of the villain Dynamite Denny. I cast myself as the lead as the handsome, attractive, strapping, rugged cowboy, which isn't really that big of a stretch for me. I didn't like the sound of your laugh. All right. You're gonna feel like you want to clap right off the top. We ask you to wait till I give you the cue. Also, every single time we played this, no matter how small the audience, we've gotten a standing ovation up to this point. So we'll see how that goes. And now we present our theater. And thanks again for being here with us, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate seeing you every show.
This young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. Why, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said,
Oh, let me tell you what. What is it that I Well, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due. But a fiddle of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you.
The boy said,
My name's Johnny. And it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best it's ever been.
Johnny, rising up your bow and playing fiddle hard. I love footloose in Georgia and the devil gives cards. And if you ain't get the shiny fiddle made of gold, if you lose the devil gets your soul. Opened up his case and he said,
I'll start this show.
And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. A band of demons joined right in and it sounded something like this.
Stop doing that, that is obnoxious.
When the devil finished, Johnny said,
You're a pretty good old son. Sitting in that chair right there, let me show you how it's done.
played Find the Man Run Boys Run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken, bread, fat, bacon, I'm dough. Granny's not by no job, no. Let's go.
Some noise for Johnny. Put your hands together.
The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beaten. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet.
Burned again.
Johnny said,
Well, come on back here, we want to try it again. I told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best it's ever
he
been.
played Find the Man, Run, Boys, Run. Down in the house with the rising sun.